Well, friends, we're here at the spillway, so let's give it a shot. Gonna try some new stuff. Gonna test a new lure, so you know how that can go. Should I make the video pass or fail? We'll see. All right, let me get rigged up here. We'll get going. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Let's see what we can catch. I'll give you a peek. The water's still high back here, but let's see what we can catch. Let's go. The evidence of a 4th of July bash. Somebody got drunk and it wound up in the drink. Welcome back, fishing friends, to another adventure. And man, it just stinks like a rotting carcass out here. Whew. There's no breeze. Humidity's through the roof. I'm just oozing from every pore. Hey, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate all the support. My name's Alan. All right, so this is a deal. I'm gonna be testing a new tube with this high water. Hopefully it'll work. To me, it's new. It's the Crube from Sense. It's a little creature tube. So I got a 1/4 ounce tube head in there, and we're gonna see how this plays out. So thanks for hanging out with me today, or this evening, I should say. We're fishing this. Now I know down in front of me this is all beach, so I can bounce it along. I should have some success doing that. Man, what is that smell? It's got to be a carcass. Gosh, that's horrible. It almost smells like those hermit crabs. You know what I mean? When they stink in those little cages, or those kids get them and they put them in their little enclosure, and it just smells. Oh yeah, guys, this thing skips like a champ too. I got this on the 6/8 Icon Sunline braid to a... Do I have the fluoro leader on this one? No fluoro leader today. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just running it along that wall there. Yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. So how I'm gonna fish this, I'm just gonna pop it, hop it. I'm standing in the water here, trying to get my usual spots where I've catch fish before. Yeah, we had a huge amount of rain, and so you're seeing the effects of it. There I had a hit, and he didn't get it. Dang. All right, guys, we're hooked up on the Crube from Sense. What do we got here? Ooh, it's a decent smallmouth. Check this out. All right, there he is, right there. Not bad. Nice little smallmouth for the release. There you go. Just popping it along and bang, just right here in front of me. All right, guys, there it is. I know the light's kind of bad here, but this is kind of like a dark melon, or a, I can't remember what the color is, but it's got good action, and it's really a cool looking bait when you hop it along. It's a lot of fun to fish with, that's for sure. Crying out loud. Somebody threw a chair in here. Let's see if I can fish it out. Let's go. Oh, it's got like fishing line caught on it. What in the heck? All right. Whew. Oh man. Crazy. Well, I'll get it out of here later. All right, guys, here we go on the Crube from Sense. Looks like a pike. Is it? Yep, it's a little pike. No, it's not bad. Here he goes for the self-release. And this lure has caught me largemouth. It's caught me smallmouth that you've seen today, and now it's caught me a pike. Largemouth back home in Texas. It's a great little lure. Perfect tube size. It's got a nice smell to it. Using a 1/4 ounce jig head or tube jig that goes in there. You just pitch it and dance it. That's it. Such a fun bait to pitch. It's durable, hangs out in the rapids well, in the current well. It's just a great lure to fish, guys. I know I keep saying that, but it's fun. I'm pretty good with tubes. I use venom tubes, get bit tubes. There's another company out there that I used to get tubes from. So I've tried a bunch of them. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give these a try. Being that I'm from Texas company. The only thing I would say is they need to be just a little bit thicker. So, I'm not sure exactly what the recipe is, but a little bit thicker would definitely be a good choice. Dense, I guess you could say. Tried fishing that little channel right there. It's not very deep, but I didn't even get any sniffs. I usually get hammered right in there though. I get some good hits. There's somebody had a campfire, check that out, but with the water level coming up, it really changes things. Alright guys, we're hooked up on the Crube. It's a good sized fish here. Fighting in the current pretty good. Let's go. What is this, a pike? Feels like it's a pike. Oh no, it's a nice smallie. Ooh, watch your rocks, watch your rocks. Yeah, it's a nice smallmouth. Check that out. That's a, for this river, this is a trophy smallmouth right here. That's a great fish. There it is right there. Check out the Crube. There we go. All right, let's get the measurement. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Check them out. That's just a gorgeous fish right there. All right, buddy, there you go. There it is, guys, the Crube from Sense. Busted him right over in there. He's just out cruising around looking for a meal. So my official review for this lure is 2 thumbs up. So if you're into tubes, you got to give it a try. The only thing I would say is I think they need to make them a little bit thicker. Just a little bit thicker. Dense, I guess is what I should say. Looks good down there hopping around. Looks like a little craw. Yeah, little creature. If you never tried any Sense products, this is a good one to start with. They have a lot of great products. But this one right here is fun to fish with. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for my official review of this tube bait. The Crube from Sense. 2 thumbs up. Go pick some up. Take care guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Till next time, I'll see you then. Bye bye. Now get out there and get your lures wet.